Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to recharge the AC on this 2010 Dodge Caliber. If this video is helpful, can you smash that thumbs up button and leave a comment down below for the YouTube algorithm? Really helps out a lot. First thing we're going to do is turn our vehicle on. Turn our AC on. Turn the temperature knob all the way to the coldest setting. And then turn the blower speed all the way up. Now pop your hood. Our low pressure port is right here, so we're going to take this cap off, being careful not to drop it. We'll set it in a safe spot. So this system takes R134A refrigerant. I will have links down in the description below where you can get refrigerant, a recharge hose, all that stuff. Now take the end of your recharge hose here, and we are going to clip it onto the low pressure port here. You'll just push it, it'll snap on like that. Now we can see our fill level here. We are in the green and holding steady, but we would like to be up here a little closer to this 40 PSI, 45 PSI mark. So to fill Freon to this system, we are just going to squeeze the trigger and hold. And then we will oscillate the can between 3 o'clock and 12 o'clock. We'll just let that compressor draw the refrigerant in. Just keep oscillating your can. You'll notice when you have the trigger squeezed, the dial is going to read 0 right there. When you let go of the trigger, you'll be able to take a reading where the needle is. So you're just going to keep doing this as long as it takes to fill your system up. One thing to note is that if you're really low, when you first plug this in, if your needle is down here below 10 PSI, if your system is that low, a lot of times the low pressure switch will kick the compressor on and off as you're filling it up. So if that's the case, what generally happens is as you're filling it up, when the pressure gets high enough for the compressor to kick on, your needle will drop down, and then you'll hear another click and your compressor will shut off, and then your needle pops back up. It'll just keep doing that until you get it filled enough where it can stay on all the time with the compressor running all the time, which is what we have right now. You can see the needle is just holding steady right there. That's what we want. And you want to fill it up here till you get up to about 40 to 45 PSI. But that's pretty much all there is to it. To get your clip off from here, you just, where my fingers are, push on this against your thumb and pull, and you'll be able to pull that right off, and then you can put your cap back on. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, smash that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for watching and have a good one.